let's in fact go back to talking about the cheaper mobile phones that are likely to come in at deep discounts in the upcoming festive season, because remember, there has been an inventory pile-up and that brands are looking to get rid of that inventory by offering steep discounts in the upcoming, in fact, festive season. But to get more perspective, let me in fact go across to Bhavna Kumari, President of the Mobile Association, who's joining us here on the broadcast. Bhavna, thank you so much for speaking to us. If you can help us understand, what is the kind of inventory pile-up that we are really looking at with respect to different brands?
Hi everyone, I'm Bhavna Kumari, President of Mobile Association. It happens a lot of time when there is a lot of inventory available with the brand, they try to liquidate the devices. And because, you know, the festive season is also coming and they want to launch new devices. And for getting up into the new devices, they want to make sure that the old devices are not available in their inventory. Otherwise, they won't have that much money to, you know, launch new devices. So that's why the big brands are also going to, liquidate their devices. But the consumer has to make sure that they check the devices, they check the condition of the devices, whether the devices are original and with the good quality. That points they need to make sure, but the consumer is going to get the benefits for the same.
Right. But Bhavna, any specific reason why this time there has been this extent of inventory pile-up? Are we looking at weak demand in the first half of the year, or was it, issues with supply chain that has led to this pile-up?
The supply chain was also issue for the long time. Yes, so the devices were not available, and during the corona also, so many problems, but devices were in lot demand before. And then later on, when the things are getting offline, people are going for offline things, so the devices were not in demand. So now they want to make sure that they want to sell off their inventories, and that's the main reason for that. Because during the corona, everything was dependent on the mobile phone, but now people are coming out of the mobile phone and they are saying that they want to go for the offline thing, so the demand of the devices is getting low.
Right. And Bhavna, finally, to what extent, any sort of estimation of how much sort of discounts could we be looking at, and multiple rounds of sales also is the other expectation. So when do you think that is going to start?
See, I cannot comment on the discount part because that is totally up to the brands, whatever they will feel, because it's up to them. They are not going to sell their devices in loss, but yes, they are going to make very less margin on that. So it is totally depends on the brand only. But I think very soon, maybe by the end of July or August, you will see a lot of devices with very reduced price margins will come into the market.
All right, Bhavna, thank you so much for joining us with your perspective.
Thank you.